Once again, Jay-Z has found himself in the middle of a maelstrom of controversy as a result of the reappearance of charges connected to Foxy Brown. In response to these charges, Beyonce made the choice to divorce Jay-Z, which caused shockwaves to travel throughout the entertainment industry. After conducting an exhaustive search through the immense resources of the internet, a lot of material regarding Foxy Brown was discovered. Hi there, and welcome back to Rumor Spill. Foxy Brown was a name that once ruled the music industry before she mysteriously vanished without a trace. Many people have begun to investigate Jay-Z's history in an effort to discover whether or not there is any relation between his past and Foxy's sudden fall from grace. While all of this suspicion was going on, Brown made a recent post on Instagram in which she hinted at having had sexual intercourse with Jay-Z when she was younger. This just served to add fuel to the flames. Although the post was removed in a short amount of time, its brief visibility rekindled curiosity in her narrative and her assertions that she was getting ready for a musical comeback that had never been seen before in this day and age. When social media has the ability to bring back long-forgotten debates, the name of Foxy Brown has been brought back into the spotlight, bringing with it a plethora of speculation. In spite of her efforts to confront these accusations head-on, which included a heartfelt interview in which she adamantly denied having any inappropriate relationship with Jay-Z, the murmurs have continued to circulate. The emotional reaction that Brown had to Jay-Z's veiled references in his music, particularly in the song Picasso Baby, exemplifies the profound influence that public narratives may have on the lives of individuals. This serves as a jarring reminder of the power that words possess, particularly when they are directed by important individuals. It is common knowledge that the entertainment industry is known for the complex relationships that it maintains and the pressure that it exerts on young talent. Jay-Z's encouragement of Foxy Brown's early foray into the music scene was a crucial factor in the considerable influence that it played in molding both her career and her public persona. It was her controversial decision to appear on the cover of a suggestive magazine when she was only 19 years old, with the intention of boosting album sales for Jay-Z's company. This move prompted a controversy regarding the exploitation of young bands and musicians. The professional relationship between Jay-Z and Foxy Brown, as well as the impact that relationship has had on Brown's career trajectory, has been reevaluated as a result of this incident, among other factors. There are allegations that Jay-Z has blacklisted Foxy Brown from the music industry, which is a move that has presumably harmed her capacity to make a successful comeback. This brings the narrative to a darker place. Brown has persisted in composing music in spite of these hurdles, despite the fact that her efforts have not received the prominence that they arguably deserve. This circumstance exemplifies the level of competition that exists within the music industry as well as the extent to which individuals are willing to go in order to safeguard their own interests. The marriage between Jay-Z and Beyonce has also been subjected to a great deal of scrutiny in the wake of the turmoil that has surrounded his previous dealings and relationships.
Recent public statements made by Jay-Z, which include complaints at the Grammy Awards for disregarding Beyoncé for Album of the Year, have spurred fresh controversy about the dynamic between the pair, as well as the difficulties that come with living in the public eye. As a result of this scrutiny, there has been a lot of conjecture about the future of their partnership.
Many people are questioning whether or not the couple's professional relationships are able to endure the personal and public obstacles that they are currently facing. The narrative that surrounds Jay-Z, Foxy Brown, and Beyonce is further complicated by the intricate network of relationships and power dynamics that exist inside the entertainment business. There are many dimensions of celebrity relationships that are frequently concealed, but Wendy Williams's appeal for transparency and the acknowledgement of these complicated links shed light on these aspects. However, the darker aspects of the industry are brought to light by the allegations of manipulation and exploitation of young talents such as Foxy Brown, who was forced into the spotlight in a way that both exalted and objectified her character.
The fact that Brown chose to take part in a contentious picture, which was purportedly planned to benefit Jay-Z's label, is illustrative of the pressures and moral choices many young artists are forced to endure. Various new voices are emerging as discussions regarding Jay-Z's influence and actions continue. These voices offer contrasting viewpoints on his personality and the strategies he employs in his business.
When compared to the public character that Jaguar Wright maintains, the statements that he makes about Jay-Z's cleverness and strategic manipulation are particularly striking. These allegations, in conjunction with assertions made by a person who is claiming to be Jay-Z's bodyguard, point to a pattern of behavior that is focused on preserving power and control, frequently at the price of the careers of other people. A picture is painted by this narrative of a giant of the industry who is willing to go to tremendous lengths in order to ensure that he remains at the top of his field. Even though many people look up to and appreciate Jay-Z and Beyonce, their relationship is not without its share of difficulties, which are made even more difficult by the fact that they are both considered to be music royalty. Their relationship has been called into question due to allegations that they have been harming the careers of other artists and that they have been ruthlessly pursuing power and fortune. Some people believe that their marriage, which is sometimes depicted as a fairy tale, may be motivated more by professional alignment than by genuine fondness for one another. The manner in which the pair has handled these allegations and the public comments they have provided have further contributed to the speculation that exists over the validity and consistency of their relationship. The future of Jay-Z and Beyonce's marriage continues to be a subject of considerable debate, despite the fact that rumors are spinning and the public is scrutinizing the situation. Both supporters and opponents are curious about whether or not the pair will be able to weather the storm of allegations and continue to maintain their dominant position in the music industry. The prospect of a divorce is looming large, and many people are wondering whether or not the couple's professional and personal problems will reach a point where they will no longer be able to be together. On the occasion of the conclusion of the Renaissance tour, the entire world is keeping a careful eye on the couple, anticipating whether or not the problems that have surrounded them will have a negative impact on their legacy. The stories of Jay-Z, Foxy Brown, and Beyonce are illustrative of the difficulties that are associated with celebrity, power, and personal relationships inside the music industry. The storylines of these three individuals continue to develop, gradually showing the myriad of issues they are confronted with as new information comes to light and as claims from the past are brought back to the surface. Through the junction of personal lives and professional aspirations, a story is created that is both compelling and turbulent, and it is this story that captivates both fans and reviewers. As the music business continues to observe, the continuing legacy of these musicians, both individually and together, continues to be a monument to their impact, talent, and the indelible impressions they have left on the industry. Subscribe Rumor Spill for more videos.